And that's why, okay, now we're back. We're actually back for real this time. And we're playing Elden Ring. We're going to do it badly. We're going to let this die, this 10-sided die, determine our fate.
How exciting. 7.
Rolled a 7. All right. We got Vagabond, Warrior, Hero. That's 3. Bandit, Astrologer,
4,
5,
5,
6.
6.
Prophet, Samurai.
Samurai seems neat.
Samurai is, honestly, for playing Elden Ring badly, Samurai is like,
Is a good way to
hands
start.
down, probably the best.
Oh, well, that's kind of boring.
Yeah, it is. Right when you roll that again.
Alright.
Because Samurai's like one of the best starting classes you can pick.
Alright, here we go. I'm rolling.
I
Oh, 8! Weird.
we're the prisoner.
That was a
Okay.
good roll.
All right. We need a name.
Name comes last.
Okay. Name comes last.
Because we'll have to like get a feel for who this
Are
person
we type
is.
A or type B?
Has no bearing on ability. All right,
No.
so what's the difference?
Buff body, slender body.
Oh, whatever. Oh, type B is like a feminine body with titties.
Yeah,
Got it.
that's how you know.
I genuinely didn't notice the difference. Like I mean the shirt's a little closer on the type B body. I don't know. It's up to you. I think that I'll leave that one up to you. Or we can. I was gonna say we could roll for it again, but
randomized.
we can't roll for everything.
I think we're gonna be aged.
We'll be here for a while.
Yeah, we're a prisoner. We get one keepsake.
Oh, is that one new? The Shabari's Woe?
Tiberius Woe? The crazed likeness of a noble whose eyes have been gouged out attracts enemies' aggression.
Yeah, get that one.
You think so? All right,
I get
I'm
it.
into it.
Oh, wait. I love that. I think we... I hate to say we got it in one, but
Yeah.
I love the way
Yeah.
that man looks. Just
Wait, hold
real
on.
ragged.
Let's see if we can.
No, give him a very young voice. Can you give him, like, a child's voice?
That's as good as
Oh,
I
they
can
don't...
get.
Yeah, you don't talk in this game,
You
right?
don't.
No. I don't know about this. If it's just gonna be like grunts and groans, I don't know.
We'll be a young.
Okay. A young whippersnapper. Oh wow, they really let you go crazy with it.
They do.
Can you not be? Oh wait, hit Y. There it is. There's the RGB values.
All right. Let's set some of them one way.
What's a good color?
Tell me when to stop.
Okay, wait here. All right. Can you? You're doing. All right.
R.
Go all the way to 0.
Okay, all the way to 0.
There's got to be a fast. Change by 10. LB. There it is. All right.
Okay, we're at 0.
All right. We're doing red.
Yep.
Okay. Start slow.
Nope. Okay.
All right. A little faster.
Go.
Stop.
Okay.
All right. Green.
Green.
Start fast. Stop. A little slow. I don't hear any clicks. There's more clicks.
Nope.
Oh.
We maxed out.
Okay. Got it. All right. All right. I know the range now. All right. Now blue.
Okay.
Blue, just a little hint of blue. Give me like, right. That sounds too much. Go back a little. Right around there.
Good. Yes. All right. Is there? Okay. Look at our.
That
our
face
very-
looks so familiar.
That-
Who is
It
that?
does. I don't know.
Or is it? Have you ever seen those like automatically generated, like when an AI creates a face out of like 10,000 faces?
Yes.
I mean that is kind of literally what has happened here.
Okay. I'm just gonna make us look even older.
Sure.
Let's see what happens. I don't know. That's
What
true.
is the point of that?
I don't know. Okay. I think our hair looks good.
I do kind of like the kind of scraggly.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a little ponytail.
He's got a little ponytail. I really liked. I think the
Yes, we match.
one. Okay. I'm just gonna adjust our brows a little bit. That's.
I like him. He looks very determined, and I like that.
Okay. So I'm gonna. All right, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
This
Oh,
is
sure.
for eyebrows.
Okay.
We're starting with green.
Starting with green. Okay.
Tell me.
Stop.
Okay.
Red.
Red.
Mm-hmm.
Left or right?
Go left a half second.
Okay.
Good. All right, blue.
Okay.
To the right. Stop. wait, turn around. I
No,
can't
no,
see
no,
'em.
no. It's our eyebrows.
Yeah, I don't even see them.
Good. Well,
Are they just very thin? Just some very thin eyebrows?
I think so.
Get some
Let me
real
get
bushy
some, Let me get
ones.
some
What's 14 or 5, I think?
14.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
5? Check out 5. Oh, wait, 11? Why am I just stuck on this middle column? There
There we go.
Yeah,
That's
give
good.
'em a
That's
little-
good. That's good.
The purple looks too dark. Give him a, what are the colors? Like, how many are there?
70.
There's at least 70 colors.
Let's darken the roots.
Is that doing anything?
Oh no, it would help if I'm on the. And we'll. Nope.
Oh, little gray. Oh, this is just the eyebrows. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
you are all right. So you're wanting to make sure that his dark roots are not showing on his eyebrows.
Right.
Is that okay? Just making
I
sure.
mean, we can match. We can make all of this.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. All right. That feels good to me.
Wait, is he like a reverse Joker now?
Maybe.
Isn't that right? Is that the Joker's color scheme but backwards?
Maybe.
Is that your plan?
No, it
'Cause
wasn't.
when you say maybe like that, it sounds very intentional. Ooh, spooky.
Just giving us a little bit of these. We're just gonna do one of these.
Oh,
I
just
don't
make
know,
the dark
my
circle
dark
color.
circle's a different color.
But that's not like eyeshadow. That's like your dark circle.
Yeah, no, I can add eyeshadow.
Sure. Although now that I've said reverse Joker, I kind of like that vibe though.
Okay.
So maybe I mean, but I don't want to like pigeonhole. This is your character. I want you to guide this.
Okay.
But I'm gonna drink this while you.
I don't remember what color the Joker is.
I think it's funnier if we try to remember, because I
Okay.
also don't.
Pretty
super-
sure that the Joker has.
Well, all right. Let's say what we know: white face,
White face,
green hair,
green hair,
purple,
suit.
like it's not the suit though. It's just like his vest, right? I'm
Right.
thinking like specifically Arkham Horror, or
Oh,
not Arkham Horror.
I'm thinking Batman the Animated Series.
but animated
Joker.
series. Is it just a purple suit? It's not a purple suit. That'd be ridiculous.
That would be ridiculous.
It'd be like Eddie Murphy. I don't know. I really can't imagine the joke. It's been so long since I've seen the animated series. It's very good, is what I recall, though.
It is.
And people, it's one of those shows that everyone loves.
Everyone loves it.
Yeah, but I have not. I haven't seen it
Oh.
like since it was on.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Double eye patch.
Double eye patch.
Wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say if you could actually put 1 and 2. But I don't think
No,
they give you that.
sadly.
Elden Ring. This is why Elden Ring's a bad game.
I mean, you're not wrong. Okay. We're gonna start from here.
Okay. What is? Oh, eye patch color. No. All right. Should that also be purple then?
Oh,
right.
That
If
should
that's
be purple. Yeah.
if that's
yeah.
the Joker's color aesthetic.
Purple. Done.
It doesn't look purple. Give it a little more.
Give it a zhuzh.
Yeah, a little more bright. A little brighter. It looks too black. Yeah.
There
right,
we
man.
go,
That's-
baby.
That's the reverse Joker I want to see.
No, go back.
Wait.
I like that one. Sometimes
Yes.
this controller, I have to like,
You gotta sort of shake it a little.
gotta make sure that it lines up with my computer. Otherwise,
Right.
it's very sad.
Oh yeah,
Now-
because everyone knows Bluetooth needs line of sight.
Do I click similar face?
I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Because I like his.
Pretty
He's
good.
very determined, and I like that about him.
I do as well.
Mhm.
I do think that our head could be bigger.
Sure.
I think our chest could be smaller. No,
Oh, the medals on me. Oh,
okay.
what a bummer.
I think
That's
then we go the other way.
just make him an absolute unit.
No. Okay. Can
He's got
I-
like a dad bod now.
Okay. And
Oh, how he's very sticky now. I don't mean sticky, but you know what I mean.
Oh, please match hair, yes. But I think we need to make it a little brighter.
And you can really, it really pops now against the green
Good.
I don't know much about color theory, but I'm pretty sure green and purple are opposites, right? So it makes sense that they would be on the reverse Joker.
Yeah. Musculature.
Oh my god.
Okay. Definitely.
Save to
No,
favorites.
save to favorites.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, don't want to delete? I don't know who that is.
I don't know either, but I'm not deleting it. All right,
Sure.
done. Now we can come back to this anytime. Oh!
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
Good.
This all makes sense.
We'll know what's going on.
Oh, we will. I love that you can now see new details like the hole on the shirt.
Very good.
Okay.
We need a
have to put
name. Is it just, can you do reverse Joker?
Yeah.
Is there enough character? Oh, you have to type, huh?
I have to type.
I
That's
guess
fine.
that makes sense. Wonderful. I was worried it wouldn't fit or let us do like space.
No, we did it.
All right. So what is the? Because you said that Samurai's good.
Yes.
How does prisoner stack up?
I don't know, honestly, because I don't
Like, what's
know.
the prisoner's shtick?
So the prisoner shtick is that they
Other than living in a metal
they
fishbowl.
have a metal fishbowl for a head.
Mhm.
They were thrown into a prison somewhere, and I think they do swords
gonna break
and a little bit of magic.
It did look like you had sword and staff.
Yeah, I have a sword and a staff.
Mm-hmm.
So the fallen leaves will tell us a story, and
Okay.
that'll kind of tell us. I don't know what story it's going to be. The only thing I really remember about the cutscene to the game is the loathsome dung eater.
I do not recall that.
Yeah, so
At the time I played this, when did this come? This has been out for what, like a month or two now?
couple months.
Couple months?
Yeah, it came out in March.
Well, that's last month. It's
Oh, yeah, I
April.
guess it's only April.
Right. So maximum.
You're right.
Well, I mean, also what when you say something's been a month, that could be.
So it's
inherently
going on
vague.
2 months.
Right. Upwards of 60 days.
So Queen America's gone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But the when I played it when it came out, I really had no idea what was going on because I don't think you're supposed to.
So, well, in the night, yeah, you kind of learn a little bit more. But the Knight of the Black Knives killed a bunch of demigods.
Sure.
All of the other demigods are fighting over the shards of the now shattered Elden Ring.
Mhm.
Some of them are real gross. Some of them aren't,
Like reverse Joker.
like Reverse Joker.
So are we trying? So is the objective of this game? Because again, even though I have played it, I don't really know what the point of it is.
The point of it is, I think the ultimate objective is to claim enough great runes to either become the Elden Ring or to become the Lord of the Elden Ring.
Okay.
Or maybe I would be willing to bet, I don't know, because I have not looked at like more than a cut. Like I've looked at guides, but only in terms of like this NPC is missing. Where did they go so I can find them? Because that is the most frustrating thing about this game is the NPC questline stuff.
I do really love the fact that there is no quest line.
It's perfect. Honestly,
I love
this is the best thing about the game for me is there's no quest log,
Right.
and you can really just do whatever you want. So here we go. We got the introduction. Oralu, right? There's who's this guy? Oh, Gold. Yep. Oh, I've met her. I've met her.
Okay.
She gave me a hug.
You did say that.
I met him too. That's cool. I met him. So they're all undead people. That's cool.
I never.
I never put that together.
I'm trying to think of how far I've gotten in this game. Let's see. What did I do?
What did you do, Matt? Oh, and us.
Oh. Are we falling from the sky?
Matt, we're not wearing gloves. Yes.
That's it. I didn't remember how the game started. So I really expected that was like us falling from the sky. And I was like, oh, that's fine.
Nope, here we are. Yeah,
Okay.
baby.
Very good.
Ooh, it's me, the reverse Joker. Ooh.
So all right. So what's Joker's MO? And then conversely, what is reverse Joker's MO?
Be the clown prince of crime.
Right.
So, okay, is the reverse MO to be the serious prince of law or the clown prince of law?
Right.
Is reverse Joker Batman?
How reverse
Is
it?
reverse Joker Batman?
No, because that's the opposite of Joker.
Okay.
I would say reverse Joker.
Wait, so are we okay, so clown prince of crime, that's the MO.
Right.
Is the reverse like we don't because we don't want to like what do we get a helpful message from our friends. What do they say? It's like a dream. Yeah, that's let's see. What do we have?
Is that a real person? I've never quite able to figure those out.
That is a real person.
Okay. But do they exist right now, or did they exist in the past?
They existed like really recently now. Like
because I turned off all the multiplayer stuff, so I don't really know how that all works.
Okay. So I'll tell you right now that person does exist, or did exist.
Okay.
And there's like a pretty good indication that one of the first people that you meet probably killed that person. So here we are, Elden Ring. You wanted to go to the tree, right?
Big tree.
That's what you wanted to do, right?
So we were. Oh. Okay.
Oops.
Oh, is this one of your tricks? You had mentioned there's some tricks that you can do.
Yeah, there's some tricks you can do, and this is one of them. But I mean, this just happens no matter what. Oh no, it doesn't. Really, really.
Did they fix your trick?
Oh well, it's not a trick so much as yeah. I guess I better pick up my lost rune.
Did you have any?
No, I didn't have any.
So what are you trying to do?
I was just trying to die before we had to fight this guy.
I assumed, because I know people had like the speed run of this is now under 7 minutes.
Yeah.
So
we're not doing any of that. No.
But I assume there must be some way to like, and I haven't watched it. I just know it exists. What are your friends is also playing? And this is a battle you're supposed to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But what is it physically possible to win?
It is physically possible to win. You can do it. I like. You can also come back here. It's very satisfying with you.
Oh.
But yeah, you definitely are supposed to lose. And if you do win, the game is prepared for it.
Okay.
And you still end up right here.
With like the same cutscene, because I assume you're like all beaten up and dead, huh?
The same cutscene and everything.
That's kind of a bummer. Should at least get like.
Well, you do get some cool stuff for killing the guy before you go.
Oh, sure. But, all the runes and items and whatnot.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
You start off a little more open, but if you're that good, like if you're on New Game Plus or whatever. Oh
that makes
God,
sense.
this skin is very good.
I was also trying when I first had that reveal of his skin color. The first thing I thought of was like Toxic Avenger as well.
Oh.
But I didn't know if that would be too obscure of a reference.
That's not too obscure of a reference. Okay.
But we've settled on to whether we like it or not. We're reverse Joker.
Fortune is on his side.
Yep. And now I've skipped the cutscene. All right. So we got our healing potions now. They really don't want you to miss this tutorial because they give you a thing that's like, go down here, go here, and do all that stuff. We don't need any of that.
So, what's one of the things that makes me a little hesitant about when I keep saying like, yeah, I didn't really like Elden Ring. I did not do that tutorial.
Oh, well, let's go do the tutorial.
No, well, I did it later. I eventually figured it out because I read a guide and they're like, yeah, do the tutorial. And I was like, there's a tutorial?
Yeah.
And another thing, there's the Church of Ellen. Yeah, I missed that. Yeah. Even though it is a very large building right in front of you, I completely missed it.
We'll do the tutorial real quick. That's fine.
Okay.
We'll play this game the way that a person might play it.
I thought we were gonna skip right to the tree. That's what you told me.
Fair enough.
Well, it's too late now, huh?
We'll have to kill one boss.
All right.
But yeah. Well, I thought that it would be helpful of me to do the tutorial. But
Whatever you want. This is your playthrough. So one of the we were vaguely talking earlier and then got distracted, as I think will probably happen many times.
yeah.
But we were saying earlier that I've had a couple hiccups with really getting into Elden Ring, and the other day I was really able to sort of hone into what bothers me about it. We were talking about this earlier. So one game that I absolutely love, probably my favorite game of all time at this point, has been Breath of the Wild. And one of the things that I absolutely love about Breath of the Wild is not only does it have an open world, but it's fully accessible. I mean, arguably you could say like, oh, well, you can't get to Hyrule Castle because it's surrounded by guardians, but like, you can. Like, none of them are required to be like engaged with or fought or whatever. Like, you can. Well, there's the oh, I'm blanking. What's the starting area of Breath of the Wild called? It's been so long. The
Hyrule
plateau.
Zone.
No, the plateau. Whatever. The starting plateau area. Like, once you get out of that, then you can go wherever you want. But the Elden Ring is not necessarily so much that way. So, like, when you walk out that front door, there's the big tree.
Yeah.
But you can't get there. There's bosses in the way, and there's gates and the like. Mostly, I guess, bosses. But
There
that,
are, in
that
fact,
I think is what really bugs me about this.
So, one of the things that I have learned since is you can actually... Oh, this guy's actually kind of fun. I like him.
He's got kind of a fencer.
A very fencery kind of swashbuckly kind of guy. I wish my controller was a little bit less...
You could bring your computer closer.
Okay.
That could work. You want to try that?
I will try that.
Okay, well here.
Let me kill this guy real quick.
I will set you up for success by giving you a... Wait, why? Does it matter which one?
No.
Oh, I'm going to put this over here then. And this on the ground. And then this... Well, here, you keep playing. I will fix that. How's that?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, your computer's fragile.
My computer is fragile.
You do.
I'll do it. That way, if someone messes it up, it's me.
Exactly. So how many times have you started playing Elden Ring?
Twice now.
This is your second?
This is my second playthrough.
Oh, okay. Because somewhere along the line, I assumed that you had played a couple different times. Oh, you did something.
I did something.
Oh, well.
Hey, work.
That's
Let me see if I can magic again. Nope. I can magic again. Okay. Great.
The character I started, and this is probably also because I've never been much for any sort of Souls game.
Uh-huh.
I think another hurdle is I built my character real bad on accident. Because I was like, all right, I'll play this kind of like D&D. I'll put some stats into strength and dexterity and whatever. But I have since been told it's all just valor. Just put all your points into valor. Get them all vigor. Get all the hit points you can. That's all that matters. Everything else is pretty secondary.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
and I did not know
it's
that.
It's not like super. Let me cast a couple of these spells.
Isn't that just like a normal dude?
Yeah.
But he's like a boss because you're so low.
Yeah. Magic.
Yeah, magic seems
very
I've
good
heard
at this
magic
game.
is super overpowered.
It's honestly not as overpowered as you think,
Okay.
but it is pretty OP.
That's good. Yeah, and the reason I bring up how I built my character wrong is because I have never seen a spell be cast.
Yeah, so until just now, I hadn't cast any spells in Elden Ring.
Mm-hmm.
I lucked into like the best way to play, or one of the strong ways to play, which was by starting as the samurai. Which, if you're not doing magic at all, is I guess one of the biggest ways to go, because they get a katana, and in Elden Ring, katanas do bleed damage. Oh, I forgot. Also, we have the thing. Oh, another thing that's very important to do if you're just starting off is to actually rest at these sites of grace, because I didn't know that.
To like level up and such.
Well, you can't level up yet. But
Well,
I
like, in
think
general.
the game triggers something when you rest at 3 different sites of grace, or when you rest at a specific site of grace, and unless you
Oh, that's where I want to call her Horse Girl. But
Yeah,
I
Horse
feel like
Girl.
that's rude.
no, we can call her Horse Girl,
Okay, because I don't know her name.
Melina.
I thought
But
she
yeah.
always shows up at the church. That was my
She shows up
understanding.
at the church, but then she shows up again
Oh,
to give you your horse.
does that not also? Maybe I just coincidentally got both at the church.
That's probably it,
Mhm.
because I didn't get my horse for a long time.
Yeah. And I even ended up writing a whole Elden Ring beginner's guide, and I mentioned all of these things because I had to discover them by failing at it so many
Right,
times.
because you get so many good things for going to the church.
The church is
You have to go.
very important.
You have to go back to the church.
It's
In fact,
Do you?
yeah.
Is that like a quest thing?
No, it's just good. Did you get your spirit calling bell?
Yes. I have wolves,
Yeah.
a jellyfish.
Oh, that's the good one.
I like the jellyfish and some skeletons.
Yeah. The skeletons are also extremely fun because the enemy AI doesn't know that you have to kill them twice.
Oh,
And so they keep coming back.
oh interesting.
Yeah, because they don't know that you have to like hit him. I mean, if you're fighting like a guy that does AoE damage
Right,
or
like,
whatever.
does a lot of sweeps. I mean, I mostly only use the summon spirits for bosses anyway, and they
But
tend
yeah,
to...
like I never rested at this site of grace,
Mhm.
and well, she hasn't showed up.
Well, that was only 2.
Oh right, it's 3.
You said that.
I thought.
I mean, I have no proof of that, but you said it. Also, I messed up real bad because there was that the guy patrolling that path,
Mm-hmm.
and I assumed that was like a town guard, but then I quickly learned that's not how this game works.
That's not how this game works at all.
Yeah. I've done that a couple times. Like, you seem friendly. Oh
I
no,
was wrong. You're
I was
not.
so wrong.
But these guys are friendly.
There are a couple friendly characters, which is always very confusing, but I have since discovered friendly people always yell at you, which was a nice way to sort of figure that out.
Yeah, it is a nice way to figure that
Mm-hmm.
out. So what we want to do, I don't know why she. I thought I rested at 3, but I guess I didn't. Well, we'll go over here.
So...
We'll go over here and we'll.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I killed a dog too.
Well, I mean, it was probably like
It
an
was-
evil dog,
Yeah,
right?
it was a wolf. It was gonna eat me.
Yeah.
You saw.
Right,
back
it's
me
right
up.
for me.
So okay, you mentioned that you love Breath of the Wild.
Yes.
And one of the big reasons that you love.
Wait, I
Breath
know,
of the
don't go
Wild-
in there. I know that one. I know that
No,
one.
no, I'm going here.
That
I'm
one
going
took
here.
me. That one took me a while.
I'm going here. I'm going here.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
I'm sorry, you were saying.
well, you mentioned that you liked
Breath of the Wild. Yes, very much.
So, what about Breath of the Wild? Here we go. This feels like a cutscene's about to happen.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay.
We'll get back to Breath of the Wild in a sec after this.
Yeah, I guess we should watch the cutscene, huh?
Well, you can skip it. It is your. Do whatever you
All right,
want.
we're
I
skipping.
can't stop you. And then she's just hanging out.
Yeah, I've heard of the Finger Maidens.
Oh.
Out of every object, the
Uh-huh.
game could have like decided to be kind of like the. It's weird that they picked fingers. Like, could have been anything. Could have been literally anything, but they were like, no, fingers. The game's aesthetic is fingers.
Oh, I don't have enough runes to level up. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Mhm.
Okay, so now
Now you can horse.
I can horse.
Yay.
I guess I should assign the horse to my inventory.
Oh wait, what? Use your whoa. I want to see what that does.
It constantly attracts
Oh.
enemies' aggression.
Even better.
So,
I assumed it was like a taunt or something.
I think it is.
So but it's not like a blah, 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 blah.
Okay,
Kinda
so
taunt.
we're gonna do is first we're gonna go
Yeah,
here.
get that map.
We're gonna get the map. Now we're gonna be able to see where we are.
Mhm.
We're gonna go here. What? Okay, so we had talked about doing shields only. We don't have a shield yet.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get a shield.
You can buy one from Ellen.
Yes. So we'll go back there in just a second. Let me get this side of Grace.
I was surprised how many Grace sites.
It's honestly great.
There's a lot. And then the statue of Melora or whatever.
America.
America.
Yeah.
I was close.
You were. This guy.
That's
looks,
the bad guy.
That's a less scary bad guy.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So, you want to go to that big tree?
Yes. Okay, so, well, unless you had somewhere to go, I will do my little rant
Do
about
your
Breath
little
of the
rant.
Wild.
Do your little rant.
So, when I was realizing about why I love Breath of the Wild, because I knew we were going to be playing this, so I was really trying to mull over. It's like, yeah, Elden Ring didn't really click with me. I like it conceptually, and I want to like it, but I realized why I don't. Because in Breath of the Wild, when you first walk out into the world, out of the Shrine of Resurrection, there's so many things you can see, right? You can see Hyrule Castle and Calamity Ganon. You can see Dueling Peaks. You can see Valruto, and these are all like big monumental structures you can see in the distance.
I'm gonna go get us a shield real quick while you
Do
rant.
it. And what I realized, this was also somewhat coincidental. If you head over to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/screenfanatic, which is a separate channel we have, on our latest episode, or it might have been last week's episode, I don't remember. I totally blank. What's the Moana? Moana came up in conversation, and I was like, oh man, I love Moana. What a good movie. My favorite Disney movie. Absolutely, hands down, love everything about it. And then it clicked, be like, oh, I want to be Moana so badly.
Oh, is he
And-
asleep?
Give him a little kick.
No,
A little,
I don't want.
So little-
I don't want to get in a fight.
little kick.
I want to get in a fight.
Just give him Are you in battle, maybe?
Oh,
Oh,
I know why he's.
wait.
I have to go talk to her.
What? Who's this? I've never
The
seen this
witch
person.
Well, how did you get spirit wolves?
Maybe I did, I guess. She doesn't look familiar.
I can call the spectral.
Okay, no, this does look familiar. It's like I said, it's been a while. So she must have at some point.
away.
And then she's like, all right, I'm turning to dust, bye. Maybe not.
Yeah, now she'll.
All right, now I'm turning to dust, bye.
Bye. Now he's awake.
There he goes. Oh, I was just taking a little nap while that woman was sitting on that bench. Or whatever it was.
Okay.
Wall?
No, you should buy yourself a crafting
Yeah. Bye. I get it.
Yeah.
So you were saying.
Yes, all right, right. I keep getting distracted. So, one of the things that Breath of the Wild does really well is allows you to, you can go to those locations. There's literally no physical barrier stopping you from getting to Dueling Peaks. Valruto, you know, is something of a hurdle, but you can get there.
Right.
But Elden Ring,
Oh, we had a shield.
we do have a shield. There
Oh,
we
great.
go.
Never mind.
Is not.
Ooh.
What is that?
Status effect.
Why did you get
I
that?
don't
effect?
know.
What did you do?
What did I do? Okay, let's see. Oh, I unequipped that. What did I do?
You have two shields.
Because
Even
I just
better.
bought one.
Oh, gotcha.
An antiquated charm that glares back at an enemy. It boosts focus. So I guess putting on this sinister rift shield. Maybe I'm starting to realize why we're a prisoner. Because it gave me a little bit of madness and then another status effect that I don't know.
I mean, is it because of the shield?
I mean, it happened when I switched to the shield,
It did seem that way.
right?
Shields are crazy.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then what I think I'm going to do,
Mm-hmm.
what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to start us off right.
How's that?
We have two shields, Matt.
Are we gonna do real
Oh,
shields? Yeah, there we go. I love it. You're gonna be so hard to kill, I bet.
We're ready now. All right.
I want to watch you try.
You want okay.
Anything, it doesn't matter, just anything. Just try something.
Yeah,
I'm
you
very
got it,
excited
you
for
got it,
this.
You got it.
Yeah, go into that tunnel.
So okay. Well,
So, right, Elden Ring, one of the main hurdles, I'm gonna finish this thought, I promise. All right, one of the main hurdles is that, like, you walk out and you see the Erd tree,
Yeah.
a Erd tree, the major Erd
yeah,
tree, whatever.
Right.
the biggest Erd tree, and you can't get there. There are bosses in your way, and there are gates that are sealed, and there's just all these hurdles in the way. And leaning back into when I played Breath of the Wild, I barely fought anything. All I did was run around and explore and hit up every Sheikah Tower. Like, I would go from one Sheikah Tower, look around for another, beeline to that Sheikah Tower, and I uncovered the whole map before I did anything. Like, one of the last things I did was go to the Divine Beasts.
Right.
And then that was finally after I did, like, I uncovered the whole map. I had done all the major quests. I mean, not all the major quests, because I hadn't done any of the Divine Beasts yet, but I had done a lot of the major quests. And then finally, after doing, like, a bunch of shrines and a bunch of this, I was like, I guess finally I'll start doing the game. So I suspected that having 2 shields would make you really hard to kill, but that seemed really easy.
Like it made it easier for you
Yeah,
to
that seemed really...
You must not be powerful enough yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll get
well.
there. We'll get there. We don't have to do much of any fighting right now.
What are we hoping to achieve
So,
today? Do we have like a goal,
yes.
or is it just to...
I do have a goal. I have
Okay.
a goal. And my goal is to open up as much of the map as possible.
Okay.
Um,
I love that objective.
because what you're saying really resonates with me. And I didn't like the idea that you couldn't just, like, pair off on an adventure.
Mhm.
But it turns out, actually, you can.
Okay.
And for instance, we're backtracking. It does require you to know a little bit of things,
Okay.
but, like, every way to open up the game that I learned about, like, I learned about on my own.
Okay.
And it's very cool. You do have to, like, do a couple of things. Like, Elden Ring doesn't hold your hands. It makes you, like, you gotta read the item descriptions. You gotta do all of this other stuff. That's just another guy. That's not the big jerk that has a boss life and health bar.
And to interject real quick, it also dawned on me, do you ever play World of Warcraft?
I played World of Warcraft.
I feel like everyone played World of Warcraft. But later on, I think, I don't remember when, but they included achievements and titles.
Right.
Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
So,
I'm alive now.
one of the achievements and titles you could get for exploring the entire world was Explorer. And some friends of mine, we, in the midst of the pandemic, we all started playing classic WoW private server
Right.
for Wrath of the Lich King.
Oh, that's
And
a good one.
It's a very good one. And we all got to about level 50.
Uh-huh.
And then around then, it was like, all right, I'm going to go explore the world. See ya. And they all got to level 75, level 80, whatever the cap was is
Sure.
at the time. But I spent my whole time fishing and exploring. And I had a great time of it.
It's so much fun. I love it.
And now, if I were to go back onto that server, which I haven't in a while, I would be treated to Gorbo the Explorer, which is probably one of my favorite. The only one that I would love to also have is Chef, but getting that, or Master Fisherman, both of those, but
Yeah,
those titles
those
suck.
take work.
Yeah, there's one quest for both of them that just requires hours and hours
So much
and hours.
time.
It's like, and it's been a while, but there's something about needing like 100 lobsters or something, just because there's some super rare drop that you have to get, and I don't recall off the top of my head, but I remember giving up on that because it was eating into my exploring time. But it was very fun trying to explore Northrend, because as you recall, I was only level 60-ish, and Northrend requires flying mounts, but not for old Gorbo the Explorer. I figured it out, and I made it happen. And I'm probably, if I had to venture a guess, I am probably the lowest level character to do it on the server. So for that, I am very proud of myself.
I'm just getting a quest from him.
I remember this one. This one was a fun enough quest.
Yeah.
And this might change, and may at this point now, I think I'm just shitting on Elden Ring at every opportunity. But I wish
mean,
there were
please.
some more quests that weren't just kill everyone in this location.
Right.
I think they could use a little
And
more variety.
There are, but they could
Okay.
use a little more variety.
Sure.
Like it's mostly kill everyone, get a thing, do something. When you meet Alexander the Iron Fist, his quest is pretty good.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Because there are, I mean, obviously this is a combat-focused game. This is not like a puzzle game. This is
Yeah.
not really an adventure game. This is an action game. This is a combat
Yeah.
game. So, like, I get it. But it was, the one somewhere around here where you talk to Blad, the Wolfman,
Yeah.
and that was a fun little side quest. That was good.
yeah, you have to go like hunt down a guy.
You have to, like, snap in the
In jail.
forest. I remember that one.
You have to snap in the forest, and you have to go to jail. I'm
You
just
have to
picking
go to
this
jail?
stuff
I don't know
up.
if I did that one.
Oh yeah, you hunt down, you find the person that he wants you to find in jail.
Oh, alright, I guess I haven't gotten there yet. Because
Uh,
I got to the one where it's like is the jail like the spiritual jail with like
Yeah,
that
the
satellite dish in the ground?
Ever jail.
Is that what that is?
That's what it is.
Okay.
So, real quick, I just want to open up as much of the map as possible in this playthrough.
Is this the Eternal City?
This is towards it, yeah.
Okay.
This is the Siofor River Well.
Because I went down here
Mm-hmm.
and got scared and left.
Yep. That is the correct
It
reaction.
just it's like it was and it was a real challenge because it looks super cool, but whatever it was, I just kept dying over and over, and I was like, I can go somewhere else. I feel like I am underleveled for this area.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, you can be underleveled for the area you're in, and even if all you are is just a little bit patient, you can probably, like, with the horse, you can kill most things, unless you're playing with two shields like we are. Because it turns out, you know what's not a good weapon for fighting from horseback?
A shield.
A shield!
Yeah, that's a shame.
It is a real shame.
The one when I was playing through, well, still I play through every now and then, but I've really grown accustomed to enjoying the whip.
The whip is great.
It has a real nice little stun effect, which I love, but it is not good on bosses.
There's also, like, a whip sword and a whip hammer.
Oh wow, I
Yeah.
haven't found those yet. Is it just like tied to the end of it?
They're like liquid metal swords and hammers and stuff.
Okay.
We're just gonna grab this. Oh no, what did we just grab? A small golden effigy. Great.
And I feel also, it seems like summoning is. I forgot we're green. It's like, what's wrong with you?
I'm just grabbing easy items.
Yeah.
I wanna until we open up much of the map, I wanna engage in like as little combat as possible.
Can you do me a quick favor?
Yeah.
Can you take your shirt off?
Oh yeah, I can take my shirt off.
I think that will really help. Yes. Yes, very good. I'm happy.
Just the shirt?
Just your shirt is fine. We're not lewd.
Okay.
This is not a not safe for work channel.
Okay.
Or maybe it could be.
I mean, this feels pretty unsafe for work.
I mean, but not in the usual sense. This is just not safe for anywhere.
It doesn't feel as as unsafe for work as this does.
Yeah.
though.
Oh wait, no. Pants on, shoes off.
Unfortunately, they're connected.
Are they?
Yeah.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, they are. There's
interesting.
no boots slot.
Huh.
Otherwise,
That never clicked in my head.
yeah. But I do love this aesthetic.
It's very powerful.
I bet you we could play through the game like this. So that's the thing though, right? Like the game does, so like I just got a bunch of runes that I can use, and we could level up and give ourselves a little bit of a buff here.
How many runes you at now?
How many runes am
I will mute my phone.
I am not at any runes right now because I haven't
You have
used.
none?
No, we died. We lost 150
Ah.
runes.
Well, you need like 800 to level, right? It said something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I use these, I'm getting
Oh, you got those runes. Yes,
Yeah.
I understand.
I just picked them up. Free 800 runes, no enemy killing required.
That was another thing that took me a little while to like figure out. It just like, I guess I hadn't really dug through my inventory
Oh
much.
yeah, no, I didn't.
And then I was like, oh, I have like 1,000 of these. I should use them. And then I leveled up like 10 times.
All right. We are, like I said, the goal is I just wanted to show you that you can open up so much of the map without having to really do much of any like actual fighting.
Yeah. Oh no, absolutely.
Which
There is
which great.
definitely a lot of map to explore
But-
for sure. But I wanted to get to that tree.
Yeah,
Like that's
that's-
the way I play these games. Is I look for the furthest thing I can find. I want to be Moana. I want to see the horizon and I want to go
Ooh,
straight
this was a
towards it.
mistake.
Oh, is this the big plant monster?
No, that's where the bear is.
The
big
bear.
plant
Oh,
monster
okay.
is
Yeah.
nearby. But I agree with you, and I think that it is absolutely worth it to open for. Oh right, I don't know who. I think that's from Blythe or from Merchant.
Oh.
I don't know.
Wait,
But
I thought the messages were like left by people.
some are left by NPCs in the game.
Oh, that's kind of fun. I
yeah,
didn't know
and
that
they
was a
show
thing.
up whether you're playing online or not.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure.
Because I've never, when I turned them off, I don't see any
Oh,
messages.
Well, some definitely show up if you're from NPCs.
Mm.
And I think some of them
Maybe,
do.
I mean, maybe they do, and I just like don't acknowledge them. Oh, I remember this right, and then the Onion Knight or whatever this is up here, that
we
the
don't,
pumpkin head.
we don't care about him too much.
Are you gonna survive this?
Probably.
Okay. Well, that's not gonna help. Wait, all right. What
Well,
do you?
Nope. No.
You should have dodged.
I should have. What I was trying to do here is I'm just trying to get to the Dectus medallion.
Oh.
Because there's an item that you can get called the Dectus medallion, and there's
Okay.
2 halves of it.
Right, I recall that. I have the one because I did that quest.
You know what I didn't do that I thought I did?
Get a grace.
I should have stopped at the site of grace nearby.
And now we also have to wait 10 minutes for this elevator to
Yep.
come down.
Sorry, everyone. But yeah, so you can go get both halves of the Dectus
Is there anything down
medallion.
there?
Let's I don't want to lose 800.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. There are some though. I
There
have
are
seen some.
There are some. There are places.
Mhm.
But if
I
we go down
bet.
there, we
Wait, turn the camera around. I mean, like, it almost looks like water. What? That was so quick. That was immediate.
well, bye-bye 800 roots. That's fine. We'll get them back.
Like there's like a grace period or something.
Yeah,
but that was
nope. It's just like no.
that was like one step off and you just
go-
collapsed.
Hey, but the elevator's here now.
Oh, speed tactics.
Speed run strat.
Speed run strats, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, but right away you can go get like, and I think we can pull it off at our level.
Of
with
one.
of none. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're level what 9 technically.
Are we?
I think.
Why? How? When?
Because so every class starts off at a certain level. Some start off higher than others. Some
Oh,
are
I didn't
level 5,
realize.
some are level 9, some are the wretch is the only one that's level 1. And you have no because the different classes have different starting abilities. Like we have 14 intelligence, 14 dex, 11 strength, endurance, 12 mind, and 11 vigor. So no faith, no arcane. Which
What are the
also
other
kind of tells you
classes?
the story. Samurai, vagabond, warrior or nomad warrior. I think it's nomad warrior and warrior, but I forget what the barbarian guy with the big axe is.
What are the odds that I started as a wretch and didn't realize it was so bad?
1 in 10?
Oh, yikers!
Did you start off with any clothes?
I don't know.
Did you have a big club?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh no.
they even like the creator of the game specifically was like, yeah, maybe like you shouldn't start as a wretch,
No boy.
which you know.
Because I don't know for sure, but I do know myself well enough that I always try to pick the weirdest looking option. And I just assumed they would all be the same.
Oh, hey, we found a merchant.
Oh, hey, friend.
Yes, right this way.
How come?
Now I'm real worried I started as a wretch,
You
and
might
that's
have.
why I'm having such a hard time of it.
I don't have any money, guy.
Yeah.
I just died twice.
Yeah. Well, you only really need to die the once to lose everything. But I mean, you can
You
find
can
it.
still get it back. But yeah, I don't need to get it back.
I have been considering starting a new character, but I
Mhm.
also don't want because I have
You've made progress.
Yeah, I have a lot of progress. I don't know how many hours, but you know, dozens of hours, and it just feels like it would be such a backtrack to start over.
Mhm.
But I don't know if it would be like the progress I'm making on my current character is so slow that if I did start over and like play correctly and just put everything into vigor, like I might be able to like rocket past that.
And like you don't have to put everything into vigor, but it's
Sure.
it's a good rule of thumb for these games is to have like put your vigor and your or whatever your health and your stamina stats, put them to 20, and then you can really go and do whatever you want from there because you'll have enough to roll several times.
Sure.
You'll be able to make attacks and not get tired.
I do get tired pretty frequently, so that might also be a something that I have done wrong.
So now, if I remember where we are supposed to go, I think the medallion is up here. And I'm gonna dodge this.
I do not recall those. I do remember going through this.
Is it up here? It's up here.
I do like that they can climb. Like, I did not expect that the enemies would be able to climb ladders. That just doesn't feel very video
Right?
game.
It doesn't, but they do. They
But
can
it
and they
is.
do.
Yeah, and I guess I have to, like, push that out of my mind, because that's not how video games work anymore. Like, enemies can climb ladders now. It's 2022.
It's 2022. Okay, we got the Dectus medallion,
Okay.
and this guy is climbing up, so I can't really.
Can
But-
you just push him down?
Uh,
Well, not anymore.
not anymore. That's fine.
You got the medallion.
I got the medallion.
Wonderful.
And in fact, so it's gonna warp me out of here, but you can see where you're supposed to go to get the other half from there.
Can you?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's one of the coolest things.
Do they, like...
So if we had any money, we would have bought a spyglass from
Oh,
Merkel.
I have the spike.
It's really good. So if I can run up there real quick, I'll see if we can see it with our stupid eyes, and then we'll go on and I'll.
Does it, like, point out? Like, is there a clue or a hint or whatever?
If you're playing online, there is,
Mm.
but no, there isn't.
So, what I'm getting kind of over and over and over is that I really fucked myself in every step of the way
Also, we should
playing
try
this. Oh, right. That increases your whatever.
Yeah, it does. It does increase your whatever, and it's real important to increase that whatever.
Yeah, that one I figured out. That one I got. But yeah, it does feel like there's been a lot of these things that you keep mentioning. Those like, oh, I intentionally didn't do that. Should I have? And your response is usually, yeah, I should have.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I do the same thing, Matt. Like it is. There are hard habits to break,
Yeah.
and it's bad every time.
Wait, where's he going?
I don't know.
Is that just like
okay.
a ghost?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
like another
that's
player
another
ghost?
player doing something.
Yeah.
So he's gonna come get us, but before we die, if I get a chance, I want to show you, because I found out because some people are like, some people will leave you helpful clues, but it's basically over there, and I can't zoom in.
At that tree?
But that
or at
that little fort on the precipice
Okay.
is where we're supposed to go.
And you only know that because there was like the player hint, not
Yeah,
like
a
within.
player
Oh,
player was left a message and they pointed east.
right. You can do the like point emote.
Exactly.
I've seen that. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh wait, how do you do that?
You hit run.
Oh, that's useful.
Someone just died too, so go us.
I do really enjoy. Sometimes you're just walking around and you just get runes out of nowhere, and you're like, oh, I'm good at the game.
I'm good at the game. Well, I'm not, but that's okay. We're only doing shields. I think we can get to the Dectus lift.
Okay.
That's my goal. I want to try it.
Oh, I do know that. I've seen that.
And that gets us to the big tree.
Oh.
So I am going to show you a shortcut that I discovered on my own.
Okay.
but I have to figure out where we're.
We don't really have any
go.
good rune or grace sites.
I don't yet, but I will. I think it's north of the Mistwood is where I want to go. I think it's either here, or it's like that's
Kenny.
it's either there or it's up there, and I'm gonna go find it one way or the
And
other.
that's the lift you're looking for?
Nope.
Oh.
So again, another thing that I just sort of randomly found.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I'm gonna open this up and get rid of this so that I don't come back.
Sure.
What does this guy say?
Probably just something sad.
Yeah, probably. Yep.
He's sad.
He's sad.
There was a, I don't remember, probably like a Twitter post of a Tumblr post of a Reddit, whatever.
Yeah. One of those posts.
But the concept it posited is, could you have a person who dies
Mm-hmm.
and becomes a ghost
Mm-hmm.
and their body becomes a zombie?
Yes.
And would they be roommates?
They could.
They could.
Coming to you.
Right? How
this
good is that?
Thursday.
How good is that
on,
concept?
It wouldn't be NBC. It'd probably okay. Would it be Netflix or would it be Hulu? Or would it be? It'd probably
Which
be like
one
AMC
has
Plus,
iZombie?
Disney, right?
What?
Is Disney? Is
iZombie?
iZombie Disney?
No.
No, that's iCarly.
Yeah, that's very different. I think. I don't know. How did the last
Where-
season go?
I don't
Because
know.
they did a reboot of iCarly recently.
Oh well.
It might have just been like a special or something, but
So I talked to someone. No, I bought a note from the first merchant that you come across,
okay.
and the note said that there is a flask of wondrous physic in
Yes.
the church north of the Mistwood.
I remember that.
And I found the church, and I thought it was really cool. I found the flask of wondrous physic. I don't
Right.
think it's up here.
Yeah, like
No.
things like that I loved. Like, here's a note that you as a player have to physically read and
then
figure out.
go.
Like,
Yes.
I love that so much.
So here's what I did. So there were two things that led me to figure out where I needed to go, because I got the Dectus medallion.
Yep.
Right. So if you go here and you bring up the more information, the right
Oh.
path is said to reside in Fort Faroth, in the Dragon Barrel.
Wait, how
far to
did
the
you
east.
do
So
that again?
I just you have there's like a switch display for me. It's X
Oh.
or square or whatever. But
Wild.
that pulls up more info, and
I
it
did
also
not-
is where
I did
you'll
not
find
know
like
that was there.
you'll find like story stuff. So like I can you want to know who Shabiri is and why everyone hates him?
Sure.
Oop, I unequipped it. That's not what I meant to do. You do have to be in the right screen. It is said that the man named Shabiri had his eyes gouged out as punishment for the crime of slander, and
Yikes.
with time, the blight of the flame of frenzy came to dwell in the empty eye sockets. And
So he was just being a hater, and everyone killed him.
and the flame of frenzy took root in his mind. And that actually, like, you encounter people who shoot fire from their eyes.
Wild.
Yeah, and that's the flame of frenzy. Like,
Right, right.
if you incur, so you remember when I switched to this to this shield? You see
Right.
that yellow thing?
Yeah.
That kind of looks like an eye. That's madness or
Oh.
frenzy, and I think it's called madness though. And when you get it, when you max out on it, flames shoot from your eyes or
Oh.
something. Yeah. It's
And what triggered that just now?
me equipping this rift shield.
And the rip shield just makes you angry.
It just yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, I don't know what the other thing is.
Sure.
But this so it kind of the statuses are connected to different like factions in the game. So I'm gonna rest
No,
here.
yeah, the
just in
world
case.
building is fantastic.
Yeah.
And like I said, like I really love 80% of this
Oh,
game.
we can talk to Melina.
But what really bummed me out was the fact that it felt so locked off. And I need that sense of exploration.
Yeah.
Like even in Skyrim, the world is huge, but very rarely can you actually see any of it because the world is so cloudy and foggy.
Right.
So I never got that sense of exploration that again my my Bilbo Baggins heart wants so badly. I want to see mountains again.
So I'm hoping that I will help you get to mountains before we stop.
Well, how long are we going?
I don't know. You want to? We started late-ish.
Start a
You
little
wanna
late.
Do like another 20, 25 minutes.
Sure.
All right. So then I just was dorking around, rummaging around, and I saw this glowing thing.
Oh.
I went up to it. I clicked it.
Oh.
It said travel to another location,
Interesting.
and I said, yeah, why not?
Yeah, of course.
Because that's just how I've played this game. And then what I did was I spent the next like 12 hours in a level that I was in an area that I am not at all leveled for. I think that guy is not at all happy to see me.
Is this no? Okay.
This is the teleporter trap.
Right. I've
This
I've
is-
been
no,
teleported to the crystal mines
Right.
and some big castle.
No, those are. See, this is just a place, and now we get to go in here. I think there's something you can do with this guy. I don't know because I still haven't gotten there in my playthrough yet.
This guy?
This guy.
There's a
back
guy there. Is he a bad guy or a good guy?
I don't know.
He seems good. Yeah. Talk. Hello.
He doesn't say anything yet.
Oh, gotcha.
But what I don't know about is this guy.
That seems like a bad guy.
Does he? Maybe he'll be my friend.
I guess he's a neutral guy. Hey,
Yeah,
wait,
go.
is he dead?
What's up?
Kick him.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yeah, you dumb idiot. Bye bye.
Whoop. Whoop.
I mean, he'll forgive you, right?
Oh, maybe.
You're fine.
Bye.
You're fat.
It's fine.
He's big.
Mm.
So yeah, he can shoot balls of energy at
Balls
you,
of
whatever.
energy at me. Whatever.
Big
These
deal.
little guys are.
He's a little guy.
They will kill you.
Really?
But they're also they give you so much of monies.
Huh.
Yeah. You can
wait.
you can like
once you have a second, you open the map,
yeah.
and then you gotta zoom out. Oh, dang! All right, you're way. Oh, yeah, run away.
Whoop. Whoop. Let's go get this side of Grace.
So is this a part of your endeavor to get the second?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
this is where we want to be.
Okay.
I like
To
I
the
said,
right.
I kind of stumbled into this by dumb luck. But like I loved it. Every time I saw the
that's what I
opportunity,
want in these games.
go somewhere new, I was like, hell yes. You can evade teleport traps. Did you know?
If you just like
If
dodge
you just
roll.
dodge roll out of the way, you don't
Ah.
get teleported.
I've only had it happen twice, and when you're in the crystal mines, like that sucks.
Yeah,
'Cause-
so you can't get back.
You can't get back, and it feels like in a mine you want to go up, but in that one you want to go down.
You do want to go
And
down.
that's unfortunate. But the teleport to the castle, you can just because you're outside,
Yeah, you're outside.
so it doesn't really. It's not really so much of a trap as it is an inconvenience.
Same with this thing. Like you can just go back. You know.
Well, that wasn't really a trap. That was just
That was
that was
just a choice I made.
right.
So this guy is gonna be real mean. We don't care about him.
Putrid avatar.
Yeah, we definitely don't care about him. I tried to fight him once and was like, you know what? And I spent like a good 30 minutes kind of farming guys, but what's even better than that is to do this.
I do. This is always a good time. The little spring jumps.
Now, where we are, if we weren't in a rush to open the map, I would stop here for a while, because you see that big old dragon.
Yep.
That's that sad, tragic,
Is that an alive dragon?
dead dragon. It's not.
Okay.
It's not dead. It's an alive dragon,
Okay.
and we can go hit it.
But
Nothing.
Oh.
We can just go. We'll be here for a while.
sure.
Because the way you want to kill this guy, or any boss, is with a weapon that does blood loss. Because
It doesn't even care about your shield.
it doesn't. Let me. Oh,
Is it immune to shield damage?
maybe.
Oh man, what a specific immunity. Oh, and punching. It doesn't seem to be taking a lot of damage.
It doesn't.
Hmm.
Is that one of the things that they fixed?
That you
Maybe
can,
that may be one of the things that they fixed.
What, you can't kill this, or you can't attack
You
this thing?
can't just kill this guy forever now.
So what was the...
Oh no, you still can.
Okay.
It just
His hitbox is weird.
His hit points also, you'll notice.
I mean,
There are a lot of them.
but it doesn't seem to be responding in any way.
No, because, this dragon can't. The only thing it does is it roars and it breathes on you. So,
But if you're
I
towards
have
the
a
tail.
buff right now. Yeah, if you're towards the tail, the people that the like dragon children that protect it, all of the stuff that's keeping it alive, they can't help it. So like I can just come rest here and I can like go back and fight it. And it's a great way to get a ton of runes because killing that guy is worth
Hello.
75,000 runes. Oh, hey,
That's
what's
a
that?
lot.
To determine if you had it seems my horrend, whereas I merely pretend there is, but I
Sure,
can
yep.
take the other
Round
end.
table.
Oh, round table's fun.
Yeah, let's
Very
go.
well.
Sure. We'll come back here. That's part of the map.
Mm-hmm. And we can go get a hug.
We can go get a hug.
Yes. It's the best part of the game.
It is the best part of the game.
Until she roasts you for being maidenless.
Well, also, fun fact about that hug.
Okay.
So, well, first let me get this site of grace. Although I guess we have it by traveling here, but I just want to make sure we
Yeah,
have it.
I don't. It's worth double checking.
Did you mess with the flask of wondrous physic?
Yeah.
Okay,
A
good.
little.
Just making sure.
I mean, so much as like I have it and I use it. If there's more than that.
No, that's you have it, you use it.
Yeah.
And you mix bubbles and stuff.
Mhm.
So when we get this hug, yeah, I'll let her hold me. Did you know it reduces your maximum hit points?
Like permanently?
Well, semi-permanently.
Oh no.
Yeah, every time you hug her, you gain. So I'll
Right, you get the blessing
you
buff.
get the Baldachin's blessing. It's not a buff.
Oh, it's not?
It is in fact a debuff.
Oh.
What you felt like, though it is, come back to
And it
life.
reduces your maximum hit points.
By like a small amount.
Sure.
But yeah, like if I can see where
If it's
I
not on
go-
status, I don't
no,
know
no, no,
where
if
it
I
would
go
be.
to our inventory.
Oh.
So this, you have to use this to get any benefit from it.
Okay.
But do you see that red square underneath
Yeah.
our hit points?
Yeah.
And the little arrow that's pointing down?
That is down, isn't it?
We're losing hit points.
Interesting.
Yeah. So getting a hug, not great.
It does track with the tone of this game that hugs would be bad.
Yeah, hugs are bad. We're also in Fort Farah,
Okay. Which is where the right half is.
which is where the right half of the medallion is.
Is that we're gonna
That's
try
what
to
we're
do that
gonna,
right
we're
now?
gonna go do that right now. And so first,
This is all brand new to me. I got the left half,
I'm
but I
going to summon these wolves.
definitely have never
Distract
been.
all of these guys for a little bit because we'll die.
Yeah, it does seem like that is accurate. Okay, no, you're grooving, you're moving.
Moving and grooving.
Mhm.
That's the plan.
I don't know that. That
That's
seems bad.
poison. That's poison. That's poison. That's fine. It's just poison.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at how green you are already. You're probably fine.
We're 9/10 of the way there. So I'll just drink this. Chug
Top
you.
yourself off. Your wolves are doing good.
They surprisingly are. Now I just have to remember which one we want to jump down. I'm pretty sure it's the one with the ladder.
That would make sense.
So we go down here.
And just gonna be like hanging out on a chest somewhere, in chest somewhere.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
Everything's somewhere.
Wait, or is it up? It might be up. Oh. Maybe it's down. This might be it.
Well, we won't ever know.
It's close. See, what I did before was I killed that dragon, and then I got 75,000 runes,
That
and then
so
I leveled up a lot.
that how long did that take?
It didn't take as long. It took a while. It took
Sure.
like a couple minutes.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
But
Like 10, 15?
the way I was able to do it, not even that long, but I had as a samurai, I had the
Right, you had stacking
katana.
bleed or whatever.
Yeah, and blood loss deals a percentage of your hit points, just flat. So you trigger blood loss 8 times.
Well, is it?
If you trigger blood loss 8 times, you basically have taken them down. 8 times 15. That's like 6 is 90, 7 is 105.
Well,
Whoops.
that, we've done better.
We've done better. We don't have any runes to lose.
Yeah.
It's fine. When you've got
The
nothing
best
to lose,
time to die is right
Exactly.
after you've already died.
right after you've died the second time,
Yep.
it takes the sting out of any other times.
Right.
Well, that's the thing that I really like about Elden Ring is that, like in Dark Souls games, normally to get here or whatever, I'd have to do all kinds of bullshit just to get back, and like getting from one checkpoint to another was like a whole arduous thing.
The number, I'm sure, it's the fire, right?
The bonfires.
Bonfires, right? They had a lot
There
less
are
of them.
fewer, and you don't have a
Sure.
horse.
Sure.
And the horse changes. The horse and the jump button, honestly, make the game. Oh, is it? Is it
right here.
This might be it.
That looks like it.
Yep. All right. So
Cool.
now, okay. Remember the place you told me not to go.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna go there.
This took me a long time. The first time to they're
Mhm.
trolls, right? The big guys
Yeah, the
are
big guys, the
trolls.
trolls. Yeah.
Yeah, it took me a very long time.
Again, getting
to
a
beat this
getting a
troll.
weapon that does blood loss is the way to go.
Right, because I had just no. All right, I started with like a short sword,
Yeah.
or no, I didn't. I found a short sword, and then started. Maybe I did start with a club. I think I started with a club. Is that good or bad?
That's bad. That's the wreck.
Oh
It's
no!
not bad. It's just harder.
Yeah, it is. I definitely started with a club, and then ended up finding a short sword or like a long dagger.
Yeah.
And then suddenly it was like, this is so much better. I'm doing damage now.
So you went. You probably. I just ran past each other.
Right.
Because that's.
And I think that's also something I have to get into my head. You can just run past
Yeah,
things.
you only have to fight if you want.
Yeah, and I think it's just ingrained in my head that no, you have to beat the things to progress. But that's not really how
Leave me
these
alone.
games work. You can just run by. Oh dang. That's some damage. He's helping. Thanks, Ghost.
We get a kill with the shield.
Hey, you're doing it. Give him the old one. Wait, can you parry? Parry him.
Oh, I bet I can. Let me.
Yeah, this is a lot of attacks.
Just let me. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, that's not our first shield kill, is
That
it?
is our first shield kill,
I
and
guess
that's
it
our
is.
second one.
Yeah, all right. Now we're just racking them up. Yeah, see, that wolf don't want it. Guys, see how you handle those shields.
You idiot! You fool! You didn't know I was the.
I was about to ask, who are you talking to? Okay.
Okay, it's fine. That's fine.
I mean, you're right there.
I am right there.
Mhm,
So I'll just get those runes back, and I definitely won't
Yeah.
go pick a fight with wolves.
Good. But that was surprisingly
Right.
effective.
Right, and so also you can level up your shields. Like you can do that.
Smithing stones.
And then
all.
like talking to her is great because Roderica is one of the best characters in the game.
Oh, I don't think I know who this is.
She normally gives you a quest to go in. She's like, it's horrible. She gives you a gesture. She's like, hey, if you're gonna go there, if you're gonna go to Stormvale Castle, will you do something for me? And then she gives you the spirit jellyfish.
Oh, all right. So I must have then.
But she also shows up at Round Table Hold if you bypass her.
Okay. I must have seen it.
Yeah. And then I will. So there's. That's strange. Okay.
Yeah, it's just give it a sec to load.
We'll just give it a minute. Where do I go from here? Up here. So.
Oh, wait. Quick question.
Yeah.
All right. Every once in a while, I run around and then ghost shows up and it says they invaded and they killed me a bunch.
Yes, those are NPCs in the game.
Okay.
If they have a name like Bloody Finger, Nereus, or
I-
Millicent, or whatever.
I don't recall,
Back.
but they I'll be like walking towards a building, and then it'll say, "You've been invaded," and then a red ghost tries to kill me, and they always succeed.
I switched to a sword so I could kill that bug.
I feel like
technically
that's cheating.
It is, you're
All
right.
right, let's delete the
We'll
game.
delete the game.
Uninstall.
Okay, so
Oh, this section also sucked.
this section
But also
sucked.
because I tried to kill everyone.
Well, what if we just didn't do it? What if we went this way instead?
Okay.
And then what if we went this way?
Well, yeah, because we want to go to the lift now, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we just go this way, which is what I also did when I played through.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, I don't want to go in the castle. What if there's secrets around it?
Sure.
And turns out there are secrets around it.
I don't think I've been here.
So this lady will tell you stuff. She's very excited about your fingers.
Oh, yes, I have seen
Yeah, here.
I have
Look at my
seen
green fingers.
this person.
She's like, you need to go to...
Yes, the Grand Lift is a name I have heard several times.
Right. And like you're supposed to get they're like, oh no, there's a whole thing, but
Oh, is there a way to? Are you cheesing it?
I'm not cheesing it. I'm just trying to remember where I crossed. I think it's down here actually.
Because bloodstains are where people die, right?
Bloodstains are definitely where people die, and it is very fun to watch what happened to them sometimes. Because sometimes...
Oh, does it like replay it for you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Here, I'll show you. We'll go back there and I'll show you.
Yeah, all right. It's just gonna be that person
It's
running
gonna
off
be
a
that
cliff.
person running off a cliff. And it's
But-
gonna be great.
I'm all for it.
Up here somewhere. Yeah, let's. This person gonna just fall to their death. Where'd they go? There they are. There they go. There he goes.
No, he's going for. Oh, he almost made it.
made it.
Is that maybe that's possible, or maybe they just thought it was? Would that even get you anywhere?
Yeah, it totally does.
Okay.
Let me. We're gonna attempt it.
Yeah, do it. You.
Almost.
That was close.
That was. We might, but you can technically get across there. I don't remember how I got across there. But there's like a little bypass cliff that you can go on. Oh, it's a tunnel.
Ah.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Because there's there's a little secret tunnel around here somewhere. I think it's like here.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah, literally.
Very cool.
Because I was just exploring. I was like, what can I find? What do I see? I didn't look up any guides. I wish that some of this stuff would have been a little bit more clear.
Yeah, like the only reason because I also always try to avoid guides. I try to play as in universe as possible. Like I don't fast travel. I really hate fast travel as a concept. I think it ruins a lot of game mechanics, but that's another conversation. But the only reason I looked up a guide on Elden Ring was because I was like, I have to be doing something wrong. Like I am so bad at this, and I don't think it's supposed to be. I can't kill anything. I'm doing like 5 damage a hit. And then it was as soon as I found a sword, everything started to fall into place, and I was like, all right, I gotta figure out something. And then they were like, yeah, go to the church. I was like, what church?
What church?
Yeah, and then suddenly it was like, oh.
What do you mean I can't level up now? Can
Right.
we go in here? I think we might go in.
Well, this is
No,
this is the
totally.
boss. In the tunnel is the boss.
In the tunnel is the boss.
But there's also a grace site there if you want to hit that one up before you die.
Nah.
Okay. It just
Oh
won't die?
wait, no. We do go in here because we don't have to fight a boss yet. I don't think. Or do
Not Godfrey.
we? Margit, the fellowman.
I don't remember. It's a guy on the
If
bridge.
there's a boss this way, I will turn around.
I am confident there's a boss right here. What? There was. I swear there was.
I believe you.
What the fuck? How did my
Yeah, here's the
game?
boss, here's the
Oh,
boss.
okay.
We're
It's like, did I conjure a boss?
You did.
Yeah, this I had a lot of trouble with. Oh, you're alive.
Yeah, I'm alive. That's fine. We're not doing bosses today.
Sure.
I just wanted to make sure that I didn't like miss a thing. And then when I didn't see, because I thought the golden fog was there, but it wants to trap you.
Yeah.
Okay. I know that there is a way across because before I found Margit, the Fell Omen, I was like, oh, I think I might have gone too far.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm like, I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. And then I decided that I was just going to keep going. And I came back to do this, and I was over leveled, and it was very fun.
Trees are tough.
Trees are tough.
Yeah.
I think it's like around here somewhere, but we'll find it. Or I'll look up where I've gone wrong,
Sure.
and that'll be fine too.
One of the I realize this is somewhat tangential and probably very expected, but all this talking about Breath of the Wild just makes me want to play Breath of the Wild again.
I mean,
This whole time I'd be like, Breath of the Wild is a really
it
good
is a
game.
really good game.
I am
It is.
so excited for the sequel.
I am as well. I'm looking forward to it coming out. I'm looking forward to. I just want to see if they let you play as Zelda.
I would be genuinely surprised. It just doesn't feel.
Oh, is this it? Did I
Oh.
find it? I think I found it.
Looks like
Yeah. Great.
easy.
Oh.
Bye. Oh, not bye. Bye.
Yay! I'll take that. I don't know what that does, but I'll take it.
Storm Ball.
It's one of the things. And then now there's like a little entrance
Alcove
around
somewhere.
here somewhere that I can go in. I'm pretty sure. Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
Here we go.
Cool.
And I go in here.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah. And I'll
Trees
run
are
into
tough.
it's a deer and a tree. What? This isn't fair.
And rocks?
Rock.
What is this, a forest?
So okay, that was one of my favorite episodes of Avatar,
Secret tunnel?
Secret Tunnel. Not only because of Secret Tunnel, but because it was also just very fun and good, and it felt like kind of one of the episodes that shows you like the heart of the show.
They have a lot, because nothing happens in that episode,
Right.
like plot-wise, but it's all character
It's
development.
all character development,
Yeah.
and it's all good.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And we'll go past these wolves, which I could totally take out with my shield.
Now I'm thinking, what's my favorite Avatar episode? I don't know.
It's up there. It's like top 10 for sure. Top 5 maybe.
I really liked anything with Ko the Face Stealer.
Oh yeah.
Just,
Okay, well,
that is a very good character.
just sticking to Last Airbender.
Sure, right. Well, limit just for consistency. I don't know the title of the episode, but the bloodbending episode
Yeah, that's a good one.
is
That's really good.
actually both. Like, well,
Ah.
I don't know if it's both, but when Katara goes on her Zuko trip,
Yeah, when she goes on her Zuko trip, her life-changing trip
yeah,
with Zuko,
Toph never gets
she
one.
never does. It's very good. Okay,
Oh
so
man.
now, so that's Stormvale, and when you beat the boss of Stormvale,
Oh, so you just passed all of
Yeah.
Stormvale. Oh,
Yeah.
well, okay.
uh,
I'm still stuck there.
you don't have to be though.
Apparently.
You don't have to be.
All right. I think I will probably start a new character. Not a wretch, maybe a samurai,
Yeah.
from what you're telling me.
Samurai's pretty good. Really, any of them are fun. Like, as you saw, magic is really good.
Yeah. Magic and shields definitely is the way to go, for sure, is what I'm learning.
Yeah, I'm still going the right way. I'm just double checking.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Graceful. Majesty.
See, this. Wait, get off the map for a second.
Yeah.
So, like, this is what I like. Just like, yes, I want to go to those places.
Which one of those places do you want to go to?
All of them. That's the
Great.
point. Like, this is what I want. Just to be able to see something in the distance. Like, I'll in my real everyday life, I'll be just like driving down the highway and see, like, you know how every once in a while you can see like on the edge of like a ridge, there's like a water tower.
Mm-hmm.
Like I see that and I cry just because I know I will never go there.
So
I cry every time.
let's head for any of those because we can get to them all. Some of them you'll have to fight bosses in order to like get through all of it because like one of them is like a dungeon, you know.
But that's fine. But just like the what really bugged me, I guess, and also I admit now, realizing this is my own sort of hang up on it, you don't have to kill everything along the way.
You don't. No.
You can just run right by.
It's huge, and there's so many different like so many different things you can find at the start of the game. Like the fact that the grace tells you where to go is great, but also like it's hard to judge like when to go and when to stay. Yay. For an area because like there's so much stuff.
Yeah.
Including a giant prawn that will absolutely murder us.
Because I one of the things again Breath of the Wild, but also like Skyrim does really well, and it seems like once you've hit this area, Elden Ring might do well because I've never been in this section of the game. Is just like have things like the walking mausoleum.
Yeah.
Like that was the coolest. Just like walking around, be like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like that's what I want.
I think that there's one of them around here.
Oh, is there? I assumed there was only the one.
There's several. There's like I think 7 all in all.
Oh. Okay. Spoilers, God.
Oh, sorry.
I don't care.
Yeah, no. So my reaction to this game has just continually been, "Holy shit, this game is big."
I have heard it is like multiple, maybe not multiple hundreds of hours, but like
if you
100 hours minimum.
Yeah, if you wanted to do everything in the game, easily 100 hours minimum.
I mean, apparently 6 minutes minimum, but you know.
I can't believe we lived through those jumps. Did you see that?
That was pretty wild.
Did you see that?
It didn't really click in my head until you pointed it out, but yeah, that was pretty sick.
I have spent a lot of time running from things and jumping.
That was very Ninja Warrior.
On Torrent.
That's good.
Like a lot of times I will leap before I look, and then I'm very glad for the double jump.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going the right way.
Cool.
Okay. We can't go there yet, I don't think, because you have to like do a quest to open up. Some of it you do have to like do a quest to get to, but also that is just a dead end.
But I mean, so it's not the worst thing if like it get here like, oh, the door's locked until you do this. Like that's okay. I just want to be able to get to it because it's the exploration that like drives me. And if as soon as I was like, oh, here's a wall, you can't get to these scenery pieces because there's a wall right in front of you, like that just drives me away.
Oh, I found a map for here.
Yeah, no, you did earlier. In the
yes,
not quite swamp, shallow pond, but it was big.
We either want to go here, or it's behind us.
Are we still heading towards the Great Lift?
We are heading towards the Great Lift, but I wanted to stop somewhere along the way.
Sure. Well, how about time check?
Oh,
what do you think?
yeah. Let's go to the. We'll speed run right to the Great Lift, and then we'll stop.
I mean, I don't have a whole lot going on, but I mean, because you're a little busier than I am usually.
But I did all. I am clear for a little bit, so I can do like another couple minutes.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
And
cool.
I don't think it'll take us even that long. So we just don't die here.
Right.
I was hoping to find a site of grace.
I mean, there's
there's
gotta be one.
Died. I don't have to go all the way back. If we die, I'll probably just stop and we'll open up the lift. But I think we're going the right way.
I don't know. I'm trying. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for sites of grace.
I am as well. I see a lot of people with fire, and that.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those like fire blobs, and they're very underwhelming.
They are. That giant tank thing is a jerk.
What do you make of the snake ball rock?
The snake ball.
They're snakes but they're just like balls of rock, and then they stand up and look at you and explode.
Oh, those guys.
Those what's
The snails?
They're snails. They're not snails.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
They're tubes, but a ball. They look kind of like
Oh,
anal
yes,
poo.
yes. Okay. The ruin monsters. I know what you mean. Snake ball rocks.
Yeah. What's their deal?
They're always guarding the Everjails. So I just wanted to stop
Sure.
here real quick to talk to my favorite person.
Hey, he's got a hat.
It's the Turtle Pope. This is like the nicest character in the whole game.
Will he hug you?
No, he won't hug you.
Well,
But he will tell you that everything you do is okay, and he'll forgive you for hurting people,
okay.
including himself.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
that's
so-
almost too sad.
It's oh god, someone killed him on Reddit. And
Why?
Because they were like, I just wanted to see what would happen, and I feel like a monster. And this game, it's the worst thing ever. Please never do it.
Yeah.
You
I
think you
can
might
only
want to,
imagine.
but trust me. So I think we're gonna get to that tree.
It is a lot closer than I've ever been, for sure.
So we're not gonna go to that minor one.
Yeah. Watch out. I've done that at least once. I'm just like, yay, running free, all clear.
Ooh, I think we need to go down.
Yeah.
But I think we can. Yeah. Let's jump down where we're a little bit lower and closer to the ground. There we go. And then we don't need any more markers. So I will just go here.
And we didn't want to go. Oh, is there?
That's where the
Okay,
lift
okay.
is. So we've gone down. Now we're gonna deal with these jerks who don't like me.
Sure. Well, that's most people.
We are green.
Oh, right, in the game, yes.
The other thing that
What
makes
is that? Just a big arrow?
yeah, we got shot.
I can tell. Luckily, it hit your shield.
It did.
Oh wait, no. Tip of it just got me.
I'm fine. It's fine. This is good. This is fine.
Yeah. Should I pull it out or leave it in?
Leave it. I think.
Oh no!
Oh, good, it disappeared.
Wonderful.
It's probably fine.
Yeah.
Where am I? Okay. I want to go around. And I think this gets us around. We'll just run off the cliff
Yeah.
and go find our place.
Okay, wait. I wanna rewind to the very beginning of the stream when you ran off the cliff at the very beginning. Was that meant to like trigger something?
Yeah, I was hoping that it would trigger the you getting teleported, because when you die at the beginning, it just teleports you to the place where you start. Oh nope, that's
like as though you had died from the boss.
yeah. I was hoping that my death would just get us right.
Is that like speedrun
And the-
strats, or did you just?
I just thought
it might
it
work.
would be funny.
Sure. Okay.
I thought it would be funny, and I thought it might work, but I never tested it.
Because it sounded like when you were going through the motions, I don't remember what you said, but it sounded like that's what would somehow teleport us to the big tree at the end.
Oh, I wish.
And that's what I was like, oh, like some weird glitch or
No,
whatever.
no. So the glitches, the like speedrunning glitches that people do, they use like hotkey macros for.
Sure.
Because it's like if you input a direction at like 3 or 6 key presses a second in patch 1.02. So you have to like use a keyboard. There's a Muslim.
Yeah, it's always a lot of
Then you
a lot of
teleport.
that. Like they recently were able to in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Bypass the ladder.
Yeah, and it's a lot of just like quick menu switching, and it's what a tragedy.
What a tragedy.
Yeah, this is not a thrill. But I thought also it could have been like I think it's Far Cry 3 or 4, where if you just like sit and wait for the guy to come back at the beginning of the game, the game is like
The game ends.
right. It's like, all right, I'll be back in 10 minutes with all your money, and most players will be like, ah, fuck that, and just like go
I'm
and
not
then
waiting.
and then go play
I'm
Far
gonna go
Cry.
have an adventure.
But if you do just sit and wait, he eventually comes back and the game ends and you get your money and leave.
Which seems like the most sensible way to do that.
Absolutely. I mean, right? Do your job.
Do your
Get
job,
paid,
get
go
paid,
home.
Go home.
Mhm.
That's it. That's the only way to live your life.
That's why I did not like Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
Because
You
I
never do your job
yeah.
and you don't get paid.
And the
Okay,
especially
we're going the right way.
the whole thing of like, you know, you get shot in the head, they steal the poker chip, and you're like, it's my poker chip now. And then the core conceit of the game or premise of the game is like, all right, you want to get revenge, right? And I'm like, no, oh, you're good. It's like, no, I don't care about that poker chip. I don't even know what it is. It has nothing to do with me. I'm gonna go home. I just want to drink my Nuka-Cola and play with my rat.
Yeah. And did you?
No, they don't give you that option. You have to
Oh.
go on a revenge quest.
What a bummer.
Yeah. Did you not play New Vegas?
I did. It's been so long that
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, the
So we have just bypassed. So that I don't know if you saw,
Mhm.
but
I saw that cliff drop.
that glowing gate is the exit of another legacy dungeon.
Oh.
So if you're keeping
So you're on the
track-
other side now.
Yeah, we've bypassed 2 dungeons now.
Wonderful.
2 dungeons full of multiple bosses.
Yeah, sure.
I think this church has a site of grace, or it's a trap.
It would make sense.
It's 70-30 odds.
No, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just want to grab it because
Is that a thing though? Like
some of
church
them are
traps?
Some of them are traps.
Oh no. Do they,
Well,
like,
no,
do
they
come
just-
alive and eat
They
you?
don't come alive and eat you. They
No.
just there are enemies in there.
Sure.
Okay, now for the fun part. Can we live? Because
I hope
we are right there.
Okay. This is the Great Lift,
Uh,
or are we
that's
going
it,
somewhere
right in front of us.
else?
Those doors.
Cool.
That's where it is.
And then what is or is this like the big spoiler of the game?
No, it's not even like end game stuff. It's like
Okay.
mid game stuff. But like
So why of everything we potentially could have been going towards this whole time, why the Great Lift?
well, you wanted to open up the map,
Sure.
and you wanted to like get to the big tree.
Sure.
The big tree
Yeah.
is this way.
You're alive. Shoot. Zigzag serpentine. See, I think you might enjoy this. All right, so a friend of mine, like this was years, like maybe middle school, high school,
Mhm.
and we're playing D&D, and a friend of mine, and like we had our core group of like 3
Sure,
or 4 of us
yeah,
that knew,
yeah,
and
yeah.
we brought someone new in, didn't really know the rules, and we were battling some archers, whatever, and the new friend is trying to either run to or away from the archer. I don't quite
Uh-huh.
remember. So they do their movement in diagonals because they're like, "Yeah, I'm doing a serpentine." I was like, "You don't have to." I want to give you some bonus for that, but I also don't want to slow the game down by making everyone having to serpentine
Right,
anytime there's an
right.
archer nearby. So I don't remember how it resolved, but it
Well-
became one of our. You know how like everyone has their own D&D group in
Yeah,
joke.
they have their own stuff.
Yeah, that became
serpentine.
one of
and
ours for a very long
And it
time.
worked here. I just want to talk to
Mhm.
Melina real quick and
Sure.
see if we advance our quest. What does she say? Because I don't think I've been here yet either.
Echoes of Queen Shai
Oh, yeah, share the echoes with me.
America's own the Earth Tree governs
The Erd tree governs all.
Become
Become one with the order, or divest thyself of it to wallow at the fringes, a powerless upstart.
We really have not
Don't
been
like
leaning
that.
into this reverse Joker
We
theme that
haven't
we
been.
started.
We will be. We'll
We
do that.
really forgot about
we'll
that.
do that. I just wanted, I wanted to open up the map and be like, hey, look, there's some stuff. Oh, yeah. So if we go here and we hoist the medallion. Hey,
I wa- I
here's
wa-
my medallion, everyone.
Right. I want to ask what's going to happen, but I know I'm about to immediately find out.
I know. I don't know what's gonna happen either. I haven't done this. I found a secret tunnel and fought a boss and went around it.
This feels very like. Have you ever watched a movie with someone's like, "Who's that?
Yeah.
What's going on?"
Yeah.
Like, I want to do that,
You could,
but
you could.
I also know that I'm about to learn the answer.
Oh, hey, this thing is the lift.
Oh, like every.
Whoa!
I mean, that is a grand lift.
That is a grand lift. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll skip the cutscene maybe, unless it's cool. Can't skip anything yet.
Well, can
Game
you skip
over.
the load screen?
Nope. But I feel my controller rumbling. Okay, here we go.
That might have been the whole thing. Oh no, there's skip. But it might have just been like, look where you are now.
Yeah, that's it. So
So-
now, there's the big tree.
So you're okay. So
We're
Yeah.
on the Altus Plateau, which everyone calls the Atlas Plateau. It's the Altus.
I probably also would have if you didn't mention it.
But yeah, you can just go there.
Huh?
I think you might have to fight a boss or something to get to it, but like you can get to where it is.
This has been very eye-opening. This whole stream has been very eye-opening in terms of how gate kept is not quite the word I want, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
By Elden Ring, like gatekeeping in a literal sense.
in a literal sense.
Right. But yeah, it turns out you don't necessarily really have to. But
I mean, we have literally not leveled up once because
Yeah.
I've lost all the runes we
Yeah.
have, and here we are in the like late mid game to end game.
I gotta view Elden Ring more as a World of Warcraft and less of a Breath of the Wild.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, you're level 40 going into Northrend, but damned if you're not
But
gonna
you're-
figure it out.
You made it.
Yep. Whoa.
And on that note, I think we should
Good
end.
timing. All right.
All right.
Wonderful. Bah. That was fun.
That was fun. Thanks for joining us.
Mhm.
We'll be back with more reverse Joker, but actual reverse Joker. Now that I've
Yeah, we'll have
proved
to.
Matt that we can go wherever we want.
Okay, before we end, what is Reverse Joker needs an objective?
Yes.
What is Reverse Joker's goal? And then now we can try to achieve that next week.
Ooh. Okay, so regular Joker would do a crime
Right.
and steal something.
Reverse Joker would give
Give
people
people-
crimes?
Yes, that's it. We're going to go give crimes to other people. I love it. That's what we're doing
All
next time. I don't know what
we'll
that means.
figure out. Yeah, we'll
but
figure
that's
that
what
out
we're
later.
doing.
All right, good stuff.
Good stuff.
Join us on Monday for more.
Of Dank's Adventure, a Link to the Past randomizer.
Yeah, Link to the Past randomizer. Presumably, yes. Join us next Monday, 2:30 Central Time. You can also catch all of our streams over on our YouTube channel, which does not have a custom URL, so it's
But
just
it will.
hopefully soon. So just search for Bowl's Stream Archive, and you can check out more of our stuff on belloflostsouls.net. And you can see more videos that we make over on youtube.com/belloflostsouls and youtube.com/screenfanatic. And I don't know, we do more
We
things
do more
probably.
things. Yeah.
Name one.
We
I think that is all of it.
stream on Mondays through Wednesdays.
Right. Well, that's where we are right
Great.
now.
We'll see you next time.
All right. Bye.